Yesterday evening, Apple sent out invites to watch their latest event called Scary Fast, and it's on October the 30th, and that will be at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Now, interestingly, this is the first time they've actually going to be doing an event at this time, so that's going to be about midnight in the UK because the clocks will be changing, and it will be after the stock market closes, but it's also going to be around about 8 a.m. in China. So it will be interesting to see if this has any connection to announcements that's either going to affect their stock market price or if it's to do with products and shipping due in China. So it will be interesting to see what's going on. Currently, Apple has a lot going on with China. Some of the government saying that employees cannot use iPhones now because of national security threats and things like that. And obviously, Apple is starting to diversify with products in India. So it will be interesting to see this event. Let us know what you are hoping for. Rumours are saying that they are going to be unveiling new iMacs and M3 Macs as well. It'll be interesting to see if that's all, or if we will get any of the rumoured iPads as well. So let us know what you are hoping that Apple will releases. Amazon is dropping support for If This Then That on October 31st. Now, if you use smart home devices, then you've probably come across this as a way to automate a lot of your processes. And it is a shame to see that they are now starting to go into a more closed ecosystem. And there is speculation that Amazon is still losing quite a lot of money on the Alexa devices and the range. So hopefully we'll see them try and adopt a new way of doing this and maybe bring this in-house instead. It may go to a paid feature, but If This and That is also a paid feature if you want quite a few routines to be processed anyway. Now, I'm all for paying for some of the services if they are worth it, but let's just hope that this isn't the sign of a completely closed ecosystem, because up until this point, Amazon has been pretty good at maintaining an open ecosystem and using other services to enhance the experience. So if you are a customer with If This Then That and use obviously Amazon's Echo devices, then you should be getting an email to confirm the disclosure. Alphabet has reported Q3 revenue of $77 billion, and this comes in from July to September. Revenue is up 11% from $69.1 billion in Q3 2022. So it's interesting to see that the profits are still going in the direction the company wants. In Q3 2023, YouTube ad revenue was $7.95 billion versus $7.07 billion last year. Cloud reported $8.41 billion compared to $6.87 billion. Google other revenues, which includes hardware from the Play Store and non-advertising YouTube revenues, reported $8.34 billion compared to $6.9 billion in the same quarter last year as well. Other bets continued to lose money. However, it reported $297 million in revenue from the $209 million in Q3 2022. However, it has lost $1.19 billion compared to $1.2 billion in the same quarter for last year. A few weeks back, there was buzz all about the messaging app Beeper that allows you to put your iMessage, your WhatsApp, your Slack, and more all into one application. So you could use it on your Mac, Windows, your Android or your iPhone, and like I say, you could use one app for everything. Well, now Automattic, the company behind WordPress, is coming in and acquiring another company called Text. So this one is a similar sort of thing, but it covers for iMessage, Slack, WhatsApp, Twitter, and it'll probably add some more in there as well, but it is going to be a paid feature, not a free one at the moment, as Beeper offers. It's got end-to-end encryption. Now, Automattic, like I say, they own WordPress, they own Pocket Cast, and they also own a journaling app called Day One. So if you are looking to get your all-in-one option, then you may want to check this out. Currently, the price starts at $12.50 a month, and it is access only, although you can subscribe for a free 30-day trial. So you can try that at text.com. Popular password manager 1Password has confirmed that it has suffered a breach by its Okta ID management tenant. Now, they do not say whether or not customers' data has been affected, nor have they confirmed how they were breached regarding the Okta management system, because Okta says that it is separate to the 1Password. So if you are a customer of 1Password, maybe is now the time you want to change your main master password and any passwords you may have stored in there, maybe you want to update those. Now, LastPass suffered a breach previously, and we're very slow on updating customers regarding the breach, so credit where credit is due to 1Password. They have let their customers know well in advance that this has happened. They haven't said what data has gone out there yet, or whether or not you need to update those passwords. But obviously, if you are using passwords on several sites, then you may need to change that straight away. Personally, as a security precaution, I would start changing my passwords, and like I say, the master password especially. So even if it comes out later on that they managed to download any data, the master password would have been changed, and obviously all your passwords will be updated, so you keep yourself safe. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the next episode.